Did you know the first book ever written is the Epic of Gilgamesh? There is around
129,864,880
published books in the world and over 1,000 books are New York bestseller. And here's some good books. The first book that I want to talk about was published on 1988 by Paulo Coelho. He born in Brazil, he used to be a hippie and start using drugs at that unnecessary. And the book is O Alquimista. When I choose a book, I never read what is it about. I just judge it by its cover. Based on the cover, I think there will be an alchemist. He lives in a castle in the middle of the mountain, in the middle of the Europe. And maybe I think there will be Alphonse and Eduardo Elric from
Full Metal Alchemist.
And what I get from this book is very different. There is no Alphonse and Eduardo. The alchemist is very different from what I imagine. And the story takes place in Egypt. So, in the beginning, there's a boy who lives in this area of Spain. He is a shepherd and he has settled to become a shepherd. Until one day, he has a dream to find treasure in pyramid. When he woke up, there's an old dude next to him. And he said, "Chase your dream, young boy." Okay, sold his ships and go to Africa. In his journey, he learned a lot of things. He learned about faith, Muslim culture, and how to become an avatar. Yep, the journey is very unexpected. At this part of the story, the boy has to ask the sun how to control the wind because he needs to destroy an army. What do I get from this book is that if is it not our fate, we will never get it. The story from this book is very simple and unpredictable. For that, I give this book 3 pyramids and 2 sphinx. From Africa, let's go to France. The year is 1850. And the book is Le Comte de Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. Based on the cover, I think this book will be about a pirate that's searching for treasure. But never judge book by its cover. Turns out this book is about a rich boy in France. So, in the beginning, young Dantes just arrived with a big ass ship. He coming to tell his father some good news. He got promoted to be the captain of the ship, and his fiancée already waiting in the altar. He invited his trusty friend and his trusty fellow shipmates. Then they frame him. Objection! Dantes being accused of committing treason to French and being a Bonapartist. Hold it! Then Dantes being sent to Château, the prison for the most dangerous human being in France. His cellmate is an old dude, and he said, "Boy, I have treasure in this island." Okay, plan his prison break and go to that island. And now Dantes is top 10 richest man in the world. And now Dantes ready to do his vengeance to his dear friend. On planning his vengeance, Dantes do his research to his friend and also do it patiently. So patient and well preparation is key to success. This book is a good read because this book is a literature classic. Because of that, I give this book 4 gold coins. Now, let's go to Japan on Showa era. And the book is Ningen Shikaku by Osamu Dazai. By judging the book cover and title, I thought this book will be about a dead man that will respect the living. Turns out, this book is about a dead man that living among the living. In the beginning, there's a little kid named Yozo. He never know how to interact with human being because he finding everything about humanity are unnatural and impossible to comprehend. So he always put a mask and start act like a clown because it's easier to interact with them this way. In high school, Yozo started to draw his true depressed self. His friend see his painting and he say, "You should become a painter." Okay, go to Tokyo and start to learn to painting. Even though Yozo doing what he love, his life is just getting fuck and 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 fuck. Until one day he go to a bar and found love of his life. He proposed to her and they both jumped to a river. She died and he was safe. Now Yozo's life is fuck and 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 fuck. There also a manga version from this book, and it was made by Junji Ito. The manga version is depressing, but also have creepiness from Junji Ito. Although the novel version is not creepy, The novel version is much more depressing because it felt more human and real than just a story. Because of that, I give this book one big smile. Thank you so much for watching this video, and never judge book by its cover.